Busy Mom here, and I'm coming to you today to talk about a little DIY, little do-it-yourself tutorial. And this is a DIY lipstick palette. And I made myself a little lipstick palette this week, and I thought you guys might think it was a pretty neat thing to do as well. So I want to tell you how I did it. I used several things. I used a candle. I used a measuring cup, just any old measuring cup. And I used a pill box. I got this pill box for 99 cents at CVS, and it's just a clear box that you, like old people and me, put their pills and vitamins in. And each one opens up into a separate compartment. And I have seen some tutorials on YouTube about this. I think Encore did one, and I don't know, maybe some other ones too, but this one is the way I did it, so I just want to share it with you guys. I had a lot of lipsticks. I am a little bit of a lipstick hoarder, I'll admit. I had some that were kind of coming down to the nub and the end of the tube, but as we all know, that lipstick in a tube, there's usually like at least a half an inch more down in that tube, so you don't want to waste that. So for those, I definitely wanted to get some use out of them. But then I had some that I didn't really use, and I kind of got into this mixing and potion-y kind of deal where I was having fun mixing colors together. I mixed some colors together that I just thought went nicely together, and then I had some that the finish on the lipstick wasn't to my liking, so I added some vanilla pigment to those, which MAC vanilla pigment is just such a wonderful pigment. It's shimmery and iridescent without being glitter. And so I added some of that to some of the colors because I like a shimmer with my lipstick. So I want to tell you how I did it. I took the lipsticks and I basically just cut them or broke them off into my little measuring cup. Took my candle and lit it, and then I would simply hold the measuring cup over the candle until the lipstick melted. And it melts relatively quickly. And I used, I just used a chopstick to kind of stir it around. I'm using my pen, but I used a chopstick to kind of stir it around and get it evenly melted. You don't want to like boil it, but you do want to get it to a liquid consistency. And some I just left by themselves. Like I said, some I mixed different colors together, and some I would add a little sprinkling of vanilla pigment to give it a little sparkle. I also used some of my MAC Dazzle glasses as kind of a little adding ingredient. I just would take them and I kind of would take the brush and mash it along the edge so some of it would go inside. And that also would lend a little sparkle and glitter to a lipstick that didn't have any before. So I figured, what the heck, I'm not really using these lipsticks anyway right now, so I might as well try to do something else with them, so perhaps I'll get some use out of them. And so my palette ended up looking like this. And it looks prettier from the bottom because you can kind of see the colors. And I really did all different kinds of colors, and they just kind of all fit. I managed to just make 7. And I'm going to open them and I'll show them to you. This is the first one. And this was a MAC lipstick I had that it was kind of a satin, which is kind of boring to me. So I added some vanilla pigment to it. So it's a little bit shimmery now. Here's a darker kind of a purpley color. And again, you just, when you're finished melting them, pour them in. Let me show you this way. Pour them into the little container, and it'll even itself out. Some of them look better than others. I'll know better next time, but it just settles down in there. And then the third one, another one I just kind of hard to see. It's better to see on the bottom. And this one was a really pretty NYX shade that I just never reached towards, so I mixed it with another one and I like it better now. But I say, you can really see the shimmer in that one. I say just be creative and mix whatever you feel like you want to mix. for fun, because I think you can't, if it's stuff you're not using, then you're just wasting it if you don't try and do something with it. This one was a Rimmel, and I love Rimmel lipstick because I love the way it smells. And I mixed it with a little vanilla pigment because it didn't have any shimmer. And then this last one's another really, I think, pretty one. I don't know if you can see it real well, but I just thought this was really fun. I'll be using a lip brush with this to get the lipsticks out. It's a lot more portable than 7 tubes of lipstick to be carrying around. I still like a tube. I like to be able to put it on that way, but I'll keep this at home and then carry my tubes in my purse. So I just thought you guys might want to try that. Let me know if you try it and how it works for you and if you enjoy it. I'm also gonna, I think, do this with my daughter sometime soon, because when she saw what I had done, she was really excited about how I did it and how I melted the lipstick and all that kind of stuff. So I think we'll do that as a little project together. But I hope you guys enjoyed this and got some fun info from it. Please don't forget to comment and rate, and please subscribe. Thanks.